Hello, Mr. Jones. I appreciate you taking the time to discuss your health with me today. My goal is to help you better understand hypertension, how it affects your body, and what steps you can take to stay healthy. So let's start by breaking down hypertension, or high blood pressure in simple terms. High blood pressure is defined as elevated blood pressure greater than 130 systolic over 80 diastolic. Primary hypertension is the most common type, and it happens when your blood pressure is consistently high due to factors like aging, genetics, and lifestyle choices. Over time, the pressure in your blood vessels can increase, forcing your heart to work harder to pump your blood. Secondary hypertension, this type happens due to an underlying condition such as kidney disease, thyroid disease, or hormonal imbalances. Treating the underlying issue can sometimes improve the blood pressure levels, but you may need medications. Complications from high blood pressure, if it's uncontrolled for too long, can cause serious damage to your organs, including your heart, kidneys, brain, and your eyes, and this is what we want to avoid. Now, let's talk about what is most concerning in your case. You have a long history of uncontrolled hypertension, and both of your parents had high blood pressure, meaning you have a strong genetic risk. Your weight is increased, and you are experiencing shortness of breath with activity, which could be signs that your heart is working too hard. You consume alcohol regularly and don't focus on a heart-healthy diet, which can make your hypertension worse. So while it's great that you quit smoking, kudos to you, lack of regular exercise is also another risk that we need to address. One of the most concerning complications of sustained hypertension is left ventricular hypertrophy, which means your heart muscle thickens because it's working too hard. So this can lead to heart failure, arrhythmias, or even a heart attack. So here's what happens. Your heart has to push against that high pressure to pump blood. And over time, that muscle thickens, but it also becomes less effective at pumping the blood. So eventually, this can lead to a weaker heart and eventually heart failure. To prevent this, here's what you can do. You can reduce your alcohol take, which you just cut back no more than 1 drink per day. Improve your diet. Focus on the DASH diet, which can emphasize fruit, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins while reducing sodium and unhealthy fats. Increase physical activity. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days of the week. This doesn't have to be an insane, crazy workout. A brisk walk will do. Monitor your blood pressure. Regular monitoring at home can help you track your progress and keep a journal of it so that you can take it back to your doctor and go over that. Manage your stress. If your job is stressful, you got to use techniques like deep breathing, meditation, yoga, regular exercising. It can all help to reduce the impact on your blood pressure. And I know these changes might feel overwhelming, but even small steps can make a big difference. You have the power to prevent serious complications and improve your overall health. And I'm here to help. So let's make a plan and get you back on track.